Hello. Welcome to Shipwrecks. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let me know if the volume is okay, if everything is looking alright, sounding alright, or if anything is horribly off. I definitely remembered to unmute myself this time, so already off to a better start than yesterday. The only sort of disappointing thing is, you can see there's no kitten cam. The kittens are off being rambunctious right now. So hopefully at some point you will be able to see them on kitten cam, but you'll probably at least be able to hear them in the background. Running around and making all kinds of mischief. Alright, so daily drawing challenges. We're on day 3, still going strong, and today is going to be another Life is Strange fan art. We're going to go with some Amber Pricefield. Why not? We've done some Pricefield, we've done some Amber Price. Let's do some Amber Pricefield. Why not? And the word for today is from the Plastober prompt list. It's selfie. How could I not? How do you resist that? So I think that's probably too good of bait for any Life is Strange fan to resist, really. Like, Max is a selfie girl. You gotta have some Max fan art. Maximum fan art. Alright. Just start laying in some underdrawing stuff. Next, try to take a nice selfie. But since it's Amber Pricefield, you already kind of know it's not gonna go. It's probably not gonna be as nice and polite as one would hope. My goodness. All right. Somebody here for kitten cam. Let's see. Can we get you? Gideon, why do you keep going in the most hard to reach spots with the camera? Oh, we've got a Gideon. Good girl. Good girl. Sweetest little girl. Sweetest little girl in the whole wide world. Did you just have a snack? And she's done with us. Gideon. Are you gonna stick around? Are you gonna stick around, sweetie? Are you gonna attack the camera? Please don't attack the camera. Alright. Well, brief kitten cameo. Alright. Back to business. Alright. Let's see. Tall one in the middle. Let's see. I mean, really, Chloe should probably, she's got the longest arms. She should probably be the one holding the camera, but you can't part Max from her camera. She's gotta be the one in charge. Alright, and what shenanigans should Rachel be up to? Bunny ears, why not? At least somebody's got to be flipping the bird, right? Why not, Rachel? Why not, Rachel? Alright. Set a little more. Okay. Bring this in a little closer. Yeah. Alright. So I think I do need the second underdrawing. It seemed a bit tedious on the first stream, but I feel like things went a little bit awry on the second stream without it, so let's choose a different color and just do a little... Okay. If you hear scolding in the background, that is our children acting out. Somebody's trying to eat our clock. Lovely. Good job, kids. Kids, could you calm down a little? Huh? Be good babies. Her face is saying no. Her face is saying craziness. Saying, just try and stop me. Human. Pitiful human. Okay. Like, you can never really see anybody's ears in Life is Strange. I'm not quite sure why that is. But I like to give them at least some little bit of ear. Because I feel like with most people you can at least partially see their ears. Even if their hair is covering them a bit. Okay. Chirp. Who's chirping? The kittens are still working on their grown-up meows. We've had at least like 1 or 2 out of Gideon at this point. But, I don't know that I've heard a real meow out of Little Bear yet, but they're both still mostly chirping, which is very cute. Let's give her a nice oblivious smile. She's just having a nice time with her girlfriends. Look, her bangs are usually a little longer than that. Okay. Her hair should probably be responding to Chloe's arm there. Let's put Chloe in long sleeves and save ourselves a headache. Because I don't think I have a picture of her tattoo on this computer as a reference. So we're just gonna go with it's a cold day. Which means I guess I should probably give Max long sleeves too. Hoodie. Okay. Yield morning grope. Okay. Bunny ears. Rachel's always a fan of the classics. Okay. Chloe just being as lewd as possible. Because why the fuck not? Alright. Classic beanie. Actually kind of liking the teal and puce color palette. Not bad. Alright. Hi, idiot. You coming back, baby? See if we can get I'm trying to get as little of my arm as possible into the shot. Thank you, baby. Yes. When you sit over on that side, it makes it much easier to just get your beautiful being. Because you are a beautiful being. Good girl. Okay. Miss Gideon. I know she usually rolls up her cuffs a bit, but then I'd have to draw some tattoo. I really do not feel like drawing her tattoo today. I'm sure I will have to draw her tattoo plenty of times this month. So, today we shall not be drawing Chloe's frickin' tattoo. Alright, her right arm, which means ring. No matter what shirt she's got on, she's always gotta have the trademark necklace. Okay. How are we looking? How are we looking? Alright. Not bad. Okay. Put in a Rachel. What side does Rachel part her hair on? For whatever reason, I always have the hardest time with remembering who parts their hair on which side. I had to like check a reference of Max's hair, and then I know Chloe parts hers on the opposite side of Max's. But I can't remember which side Rachel does. So if anybody in the chat happens to know which side Rachel Amber parts her hair on, then please do not hesitate to let me know, so I don't have to take a quick Google break or Bing. She's maybe kind of sneaking in at this angle rather than this one. That's a different layer. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. Actually, that's gonna get confusing. Okay. She can have her sleeves rolled up a bit. Because she keeps her tattoos out of out of the line of sight. Okay. Ooh, also which wrist she wears her bracelet on. Dang. So I need to always keep a cheat sheet. I usually use a different computer which has like hundreds of photos of these characters, so I've always got like, okay, this is the wrist that this person has their bracelets on. This is the one that I'm just gonna say it's this wrist. Why not? Can't see her other wrist, so just gonna go with that. Going to... Well, first I'm gonna check and see if I have any pictures of Rachel offhand. I don't think I do. Come on, search box. There we go. No. Alright. Quick internet search. Just watch my Gideon groom herself. Yes. It's right, precious. It's right, precious. Yes, you entertain people. Alright. Okay. Easy enough. Not really bangs, just kind of swept to the side. Okay, can do. And of course, the classic earring. Got. Not bad. Alright. There we go. Well, you can sort out the borders later, but I think we're in a decent place. Alright. Now let's see if I can remember how to... Yes, there we go. Nice. Reduce that opacity a little bit. Bring this down a bit. Yes, you clean your perfect little tongue. Clean your perfect tongue. God. She is such a good one. Such a good one. Okay. having no idea what her girlfriends are doing in the background. She's just glad they've all agreed to take a nice picture together. And she will be annoyed but not really surprised in a few minutes when it develops. Get in even closer. That looks. Yeah. Not too bad. Oops. Oh, that's way too big. There we go. Let's make you smaller so that we're not getting the big blobby ones. There we go. Some freckles, a nice smattering of freckles. Alright. So, like, everybody's got at least one distinctive facial trait that if you don't include it, everybody's just gonna know immediately, like, oh, that's not that person. And if you get it, then it kind of doesn't matter if you screw up the rest of the drawing. It's still like, okay, yeah, that I can see it, that's that person. I feel like for Max, it's the freckles. If you don't have the freckles in there, people are gonna be like, no, that is not Max. I have maybe just a little bit of ear poking out. I mean, canonically, her hair does cover her ears, so maybe just let that be. Let that be a thing. Get your little cowlick, because I like to. It's kind of nice to draw Max's hair and be able to give it a little more life than in the games. Just give it a little bit of energy to it, because she does tend to have, like, just hair helmet in the games. I am looking forward to, in the remaster, like, just from what I've seen of it, it looks like her hair actually has, like, movement. So I'm quite excited about that. That really, I don't know, for whatever reason, the hair really put me off, at least for my first playthrough. It's like, what is this? I've kind of gotten over it more or less, but just Chloe's hair, on the other hand, I just love it. Just the the color gradations, although really, like, that specific style with that specific coloring, it really feels like she's not getting that from a home kit. You know? Like, maybe, I mean, I'd say maybe Rachel is like a really good stylist, but Rachel was missing, so who was doing Chloe's hair? Because that does not look like a homebrew hairstyle to me. Unless she's going to beauty school. Which does not seem like it would be Chloe's jam at all. Rachel maybe, but definitely, like, I could see if Rachel, there's an AU for you. Rachel, instead of modeling, decides to go to beauty school and forces Chloe to be her model. God. Sounds like hell on earth to me. But alright. Always gotta have that awkward selfie angle. Oh, you know, I should probably have Max's eyes pointing more towards the camera, shouldn't I? Keeping an eye on things. Okay, let's see. Not bad. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Chloe, let's give you some more visible lines here. There we go. Max needs drawstrings for her perpetual hoodie. Okay. Alright. We've almost got a Max. Whoa. Hello. Alright then. Okay. And Max's shoulder should be coming out in front. Okay. She doesn't really... I keep picturing it as a flannel, but no, I think I put her in her regular jacket. Okay. Let's hit save. I have yet to lose everything on one of these, but never say never. My goodness. Gideon, I love you so much. She is so good. She is so good. All right. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to do a thing of just like having each mug be progressively gayer as the streams went on, but I think my partner must have used my gayest mug, because I couldn't find it today. Must be in the dishwasher. So another time. Have to settle for a nerdy mug today. Which is actually my partner's, so. Nice little tortoise mug. Can fit more tea than you'd expect. Okay. Let's see. Chloe Price. What is your nose doing? Okay. If you notice me making weird faces, it's like sometimes when I'm trying to draw a facial expression, my face will start like unconsciously trying to imitate what I'm going for. Sneerier. That time is way too intense. God. It's not terrible. All right. Seems about right. Still need some eyes. Not that close. Good grief. Okay. that little... Yeah, there we go. A little smaller. Not sure about that. Feels a little high. Yeah. Not too keen on the nose either. Alright. Let's do some fixing. Fix the correct layer. Okay. Alright, it's a little better. Okay. Let's see. That feels a bit better. Okay. Put the hair back where it belongs. Okay. Maybe darken up some of these lines. Okay. Go for the trademark beanie. I wonder, like, is Max the only person, or at least the only, like, queer woman in the Life is Strange universe that doesn't have beanies? Like, because I mean, Chloe obviously has a beanie, Steph obviously has a beanie, Rachel kind of has a beanie. Like, she, I think, gives Chloe a beanie in Before the Storm as one of the clothing packs. So, like, in Before the Storm, Chloe can either have a beanie that is from the glove compartment of her truck, which should probably clean that first, but you do you. Or she can have one that is from Rachel's bag of clothing goodies.
Okay, so do we know if, or do we recall, if Chloe finds the beanie before Rachel has had access to the truck?
Oh, interesting. I'm
What if
not sure.
Rachel,
We're just gonna have to play and find.
We should add this to the list of things to check when the remasters come out. Otherwise, new headcanon, Rachel stole, like, a shipment of beanies and just has been giving them away to everybody.
Rachel Amber, Beanie Fairy. She is the town's supplier of beanies and flannels. And yet some people think she's straight. Okay. 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 That is more or less Chloe done. So let's save. Okay. And last but not least, let's get a Rachel in here. Because you can't have Amber Pricefield without Rachel Amber. Oh boy. I need to zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I can live with that face shape. And I guess with Rachel, like, that distinguishing feature that you really need to have, or else it's just not Rachel Amber, is the earring, so it's, like, not even actually part of her face. But yeah, I can't really think of, like, a distinctive facial feature that makes her clearly Rachel Amber and no one else. Like she'd be making some sort of like sweet and innocent face. Like she's got her model face on while she is also dicking around for the camera. dramatic eyeliner. Why not? Oh, because I can't draw dramatic eyeliner. Oh, well, it's a pretty good reason why not. Alright, that's... Is it not terrible? That's fine. Yeah, it's not terrible. Alright. Not terrible is the goalpost for which we reach with these. Oh boy. I mean, she probably is, like, probably Chloe and Rachel both are stoned, but I still probably should not give her such dramatic pupils. Just... oh boy. Rachel's pupils have gotten away from me. Okay. Okay. Let's see. And which ghost in the hell spends the entire stream on Rachel's eyes? And they still end up looking weird. Well, we'll live with that. We'll see how it goes. We can always make changes after the fact. Let's at least get her finished, right? Right. Okay. We at least want to get to the middle finger, right? What fun would it be if we never moved on from her face? Is it just me or is Rachel's face looking small? Might actually need to move. Okay, fingers crossed. To move this side of the face a little. Little hair back here too. Okay. Yeah, alright, good. Whew. Alright, looking a little better. Although, of course, nothing looks quite as good as this perfect little princess. Oh my god. My Gideon. My princess. My warrior princess. She is such a good one. Alright. Let's sort out the rest of this anatomy. Shit. May need to pull back a little. Okay. Let's see. Some fabric? No. Some fabric? No. Slightly more subtle fabric folds. Go. Might be a bit too heavy on the cuffs. I feel like her bracelet may actually be on the other wrist, but we're gonna put it on this one today. Why not? Please do not zoom in 9,000%. I promise you, I will never need to do anything zoomed in 9,000%. Okay. Oh, and folks in the chat, if you're working on your own project while you're watching this, or if you have any comments, please do not hesitate to speak up. I always love getting some input or hearing about what you're working on. At least has had black nail polish at some points. I feel like there are photos in Universe where she's got black nail polish. Okay, let's see where we are. Okay. It's actually not bad. Sweet. It's getting there. Alright. I do like the innocent Rachel look. Okay. I like the angle of Chloe's jacket here is maybe a little too straight. Oh, the irony. Since there's generally nothing straight about Chloe. Alright, let's see. There we go. I mean, I kind of want to color this one, but also not. Alright, let's see. Let's see, can we... Yes. Okay. Okay. And let's put some more. Let's continue out some of these lines so we're not losing details. Okay. Okay. strange. Okay. Okay. So it's not from where the little crosshairs is. It's from where the little pointer pixel is. Why are you... Do I have the wrong color selected here? No, you should be black. There we go. Awesome. Alright. My god. Again, I assure you, there's absolutely no need to ever be that zoomed in. At least not for me. Maybe somebody somewhere has need of it to zoom in thousands of times, but not me. Not today. Not for this. I kind of really want to color it. I know we've been going for an hour. Fuck, I actually like this one. For a change, I actually like this one. Alright. Screw it. Screw it. We're doing a color layer. We're going for it. We're going in. Alright. Oh, I see my problem. I've got the eraser on. There we go. That's more like it. There's your problem. Of course, doing color does present me with the problem of it's starting to get dark out, which means my color sense will be skewed. She's looking a bit band-aidy, isn't she? Alright. This for now. Then I feel like Chloe is even paler. Yes, dear.
Seems legit.
Thank you. Okay. I feel like Rachel would have a bit of a tan, maybe. Maybe not quite that dramatic. Let's go. Ah, yes, very distinct. There we go. Awesome. Alright. She is so soft. She is so good. She's shedding like you would not believe, but she's very good. She is a good one. Ooh, you have a straight line? Yes, you do. Alright. Okay, let's see. Brown hair for Max. Fairly dark. If anyone has suggestions on what you'd like to see in the background, then please do not hesitate to let me know, because right now I have zero plans. I have no idea what they're posing in front of. So, if you've got ideas, please share. Alright. Chloe's jacket is gonna cover any of these little blips. So just go for it. Okay. Let's go classic gray hoodie. Okay. Get a little zoom. Zoom, zoom. Clean up a little. Alright. Let's go with the light pink tea. Why not? It's good luck. The pink and the gray. Very classic Max. And the iconic, yeah, even though she had like a different outfit for, I think, every episode. This is kind of like the one. And like when you picture Max Caulfield, you picture the gray hoodie. Well, obviously the gray hoodie, that's in every ensemble, but and the pink shirt. The Jane Doe shirt. Pardon me getting in close. At least try to get a little bit of a deer on here, right? At least try. Just... Good lord. Sure. That's what a deer looks like. It'll do. It'll do. Not go full black for her jacket because otherwise the lines won't show. You want to be able to see the folds. Just go with like a really dark gray so the black still kind of shows against it. Okay. Get the rest of Chloe's jacket. just cover up those stray bits of Mac's hair while we are at it. All filled in. If I end up dropping in a photographic background, I'm probably going to want to actually use white on Chloe's shirt instead of just leaving it blank. So that should probably be my next move. I missed any jacket? I don't think so. Alright, so let's whiten her shirt so that we can just kind of drop in a photographic background instead of futzing about with trying to draw a background, because I kind of hate drawing backgrounds. But let's see. So I can see what I'm actually doing. Oops. Could you? You can't? Oh, because you're locked. Could you unlock? And then fill with foreground color. Yes, thank you. Okay. There we go. Let's get this. Let's get you back on camera, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Aren't you just the prettiest? Whoops. Aren't you just the prettiest? Sweetest little girl in the world. What was that? Was that a leaf falling? Is it autumn? So good. She is so good. Okay. Let's see. You heading off? Okay. She's done with being on camera for now. Thank you for joining us, miss. Okay. Bullets. Nice velvety color. Okay. Let's at least put in a slight suggestion of her. Is it the ball? Some sort of skull. Hey, Dax. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I vaguely remember what the skull looks like. Got some sort of horns. Yeah. D&D ran late and my partner needed to go on a walk. Yeah, no, we ended up rolling a little long on this one because I got done with the line work and decided I wanted to color it. So I'm just, I actually kind of like this one, so I'm glad you were able to get here, I think. This is bothering me. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, the word for the day was selfie. So we've got Max attempting to take a nice selfie with her girlfriends who just cannot be trusted to take a nice selfie. Can't take these two anywhere. Alright, let's get your beanie. Unfortunately, Dex, you did miss the kitten. We had a Gideon until recently, but she just noped out a couple minutes ago. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dax. I'm glad you love it. Need to get the right Chloe blue. There definitely will be future kitties. They love this window seat, so they will always return at some point or another. Yeah, the two of them have been in rare form today. Especially Little Bear. Oh, thank you. I love everyone's pose and energy in that drawing. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. It's one of those drawings where I just like had a very clear idea in my head of how I wanted it to look, although I did originally have both Chloe and Rachel making this face. But I'm glad it... I think it would have been a little redundant to have Rachel doing the same thing. Max is just trying to take a nice picture. Chloe is being crude, but it's always funny and very in character for her. And Rachel is just being a bit more subtle with the bunny ears. Oh, and she is also flipping off the camera. I don't know if you got a full pulled out view, but yeah, Rachel is looking sweet and angelic on the surface, and yeah. doing, you know, Rachel doing Rachel things. Okay. Blue eyes. Blue fingernails. Yes, Rachel, definitely sweet but spicy. Here, I can pull out more. There you go. Alright. Let's get the too yellow. I feel like her blonde isn't all that blonde, really. Oops. Ooh, Rachel's gonna need that blue again for her earring. And I'm just hoping that these colors actually look okay, because I feel like this computer might have one of those things where, like, when the sun goes down outside, it kind of shifts its color scheme, so... Because I'll find out in the light of day how this actually looks. But hopefully it's not too bad. And she'll need it for her bracelet too. Yeah. Life is Strange did have, like, fairly dirty blonde hair. Like, they would say blonde, and then they'd be basically a brunette. Not quite. I mean, they'd be, like... I mean, I'm kind of, like, in that dirty blonde range, where it's, like, it's not really blonde, but it's also not really brunette. Which, I don't know, I feel like for Rachel it makes sense, the dirty blonde, with, like... She's got the hazel eyes also, so it's, like, both hair color and eye color are things that it's, like... It's kind of in its own category. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's hard to get a good blonde color out of a color palette, also. Like... Did I not give her super long hair? Oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know if her earring is canonically the same blue as Chloe's hair and eyes, but I always like to make it the same. Pretty sure it's at least similar. Okay. It's got like a little brown. There's like a little brown feather as well. Let's say it's got maybe like a little stripy thing. Sure. Alright. Let's see. Can we do Hazel? It's not bad. Ooh. What the? Why is that so dark? Why are you so dark, sir? There we go. Okay. You want to take a peek, hon?
Yeah. Ooh, you got company?
Yeah.
Hi, Dax.
I think Chloe's face is my favorite. I think that came out decent.
It's very
Oh my
rude.
God. So many 1000%. Alright, we're going with kind of the classic color schemes for everyone, so let's give her the red shirt. Ye old red plaid. Oh yeah. Dax says hi. Oh no, his little bear. Aw. Well, thank you to your partner. I'm glad your partner also likes the drawing. Am I hearing rain? Yes, I am. Alright, I'm gonna shut this window so that I don't get rained on. I am not sure. I don't think the bedroom window's open, but you might want to check. Yeah.
Like 5 of his nails.
Oh, good. Little Bear is getting some nails trimmed, which is very needed. He has started treating our legs as Mount Everest, which is not the most fun. He's over 7 pounds now, so that's a lot of force on a pair of pants. He's already put poles in my favorite pants, like, not quite sure what his deal is. Very good little boy. Being not so good all the time. But we love him. So much. Even when he acts out. It'd be real nice if he didn't act out so much, though. Okay. Oops. Water is great as long as it stays outside. Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, that's why we're trying to get a new roof, to make sure that the water stays outside. Oh, Bagheera's put a lot of runs in your clothes. Yeah, I've got like a lot of soccer jerseys. I have not worn them since we've gotten cats. It feels like asking for trouble. Because they get runs very easily. Oh, you're also red. Why am I skipping over you? It just seems like asking for trouble, really. But at least, you know, if we can trim his nails, at least he won't be doing grievous harm. He gave me a pretty good scratch today. I happened to be holding a bag of treats, and he wanted it right then. And he got a little carried away. Took a nice chunk out of his pauser. Ooh, yeah, replacing a roof is no fun. This is one of the few things that we knew going in when we bought the house. We knew it was gonna need a new roof. So, that is like one of the projects that is not a surprise to us. Alright, do I have all the base colors? And I think I do. So now we can start doing shading. Woo. Oh, terrified to wear some of your turtlenecks around Bagheera. Oh. Yeah, kitties are like that. Boy, are they like that. Alright, that time it was my fault that we zoomed in so far. That time. Ooh. You need... I don't know. Need to fix these. Forget if I went over you with an eraser or with the white. So we're just gonna fill you in as if you had not been filled in with white, just in case. Just in case. You definitely were not. Okay. All better. He'll learn his manners soon enough, hopefully. Yeah, God, I sure do hope so. I feel like he was more well-mannered before, but... Hey, Rain, welcome. Good to see you. I'm glad this one's running long. It's on her right hand, so it's just the ring that she has in canon. So I think probably her I'm assuming it's supposed to be like her dad's wedding ring. But I mean, well, no, there's not really enough finger there to... That actually reminds me. I should probably... Could you? Well, I need to color in the ring. Yeah, just her boring canon ring. I'm pretty sure it's on the ring finger. It might be on the middle finger. I feel like it's on the ring finger. This is what happens when I don't actually, like, gather references before I go into a drawing. And just have to kind of wing it. Okay. Oops. face shadowing. Just usually get a little bit of eyeshadow. Absolutely not. Alright. You would think that William's wedding ring would be too big for her, wouldn't you? I don't know. I don't know what else the ring would be, though. Unless it's Joyce's old wedding ring. I mean, that could be the thing. Because I'd always kind of wanted it to be like something that Rachel had given her, but then in Before the Storm it's like, oh well, she's already wearing it before she even meets Rachel, so I guess not. Dax's dad's rings were loose on her thumb. Yeah, I don't know, I've never really tried on my parents' rings, but I have a feeling like my dad's fingers are definitely way bigger than mine. So I do not think mine would fit. But maybe, I don't know, maybe Chloe's got really big hands, or maybe William had really dainty hands. Ooh, Alex thinks maybe Chloe's nose is a bit too far down. That could well be. I think I can probably fix that fairly easily. Especially since I haven't even shaded it yet, so. I still need to do Max's hair. Hang on. Getting ahead of myself. Oh, it's nice that you and Alex are having dinner and watching Raid. That's awesome. Say hi to Alex for me. Or I guess I can say it myself. Hi, Alex. Yeah, I think... Ooh, I think I should be able to move the nose. I will try that in a moment, but yeah, I think you guys are, or I think you folks are right. It's just like a little far down. I know in Photoshop it would be super easy to move. Hopefully Krita's got the same kind of tools. Alright, let's see. Where is my select? What are you? Yeah. The fuck? No. Oh, Krita, you are weird. I mean, you're free, so I can't complain too much. It'd be really nice if it would, like, tell me what these things are as I'm scrolling over them. That would be really nice. I think you're just for vector for vector stuff. Okay, you want to be the whole thing. Let's see. No. Tools. There. Today on D&D, the party got entirely sidetracked by a missing dog. I mean, it sounds like a distracting thing. Like, what are you? Hang on. Before I do anything weird, let's save again. Okay, so you're like a line drawing tool. Oh dear God, how do I make you stop? Alright, we may just have to live with Chloe's nose, because you want to be the whole thing, right? Yeah, you want to be the whole thing. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to live with Chloe's nose. Unless, are you a marquee tool? Please? Okay, so it is a marquee tool, but I have to guess where it's gonna land. Okay. You are. Okay. Okay, now how do I deselect in this? Deselect, Control Shift A. Yeah, that's certainly intuitive. Okay. We learned a new skill today. Alright. It'll do. It's something of an improvement. Alright. Back into the shading. So who's your new doggo friend in D&D? I assume you got to keep them. Reginald. Oh my goodness. That is a very cute dog name. Always needs to be a doggo companion. Rainson, it's a kid's dog, and the party uncovered that the Thieves Guild is kidnapping dogs for pit fighting. Oh god! Poor Reginald. He belongs to a local family. The kid posted a handmade missing sign on a help wanted board. Aww. Good kid. Not quite sure what that layer is, but I can get the slips for Chloe. Okay. Ooh, I forgot her blue nail polish on this hand. Alright. Gotta grab more of that blue. I said more of the, there we go, blue. A little bit of shine. Go. So wait, Dax and Rain, I know you both, obviously you both play D&D on Fridays because I play with you. And then there's the Saturday group. So you also play on Sundays? Dang! No wonder you're good at that. Little dark. God, has the Friday group been going on since last year? Oh, jeez. I should definitely be better at it than I am then. I only just learned how to rage. Oh, the Sunday group. Okay. Gotcha. And the Friday group has been going on for quite a while. Okay. Let's put in Max's eyebrows and eyes before I forget about them completely. Blue-gray, right? Dex saying the main reason why her warlock is good is because she looked up a powerful build. I just kind of went for what will I not have to learn spells for? And what is big and smashy? I just like to hit things with other things. I spent years playing D&D in the past and never doing any damage or barely hitting, so when I got into a new game, I looked up a good class and consulted people on how to play it. I mean, really, that's very smart to do. Oops, wrong level. Let's get back on this layer. There we go. Let's give you some texture. I feel like Rachel's probably also got some, like, shine and highlights in her hair. So we can add some of that in too. But yeah, I did like no... I'm sure it will shock no one who has played D&D with me, but I did like no research. Just... this sounds cool. I will be this. I can make a character out of that. And I will say, Myrna is a joy to play. Fortunately, she's not that smart, so I can attempt to pass it off as, no, it's Myrna who just doesn't know what the hell she's doing. I have a feeling you already know I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, should I put highlights in the other's hair? Probably, right? Give everybody a little bit of glow at least. Aw, Rain says I'm doing great. And so does Dax. Well, thank you. I'm trying. I'm doing better now that I know how to rage and remember to use it. There are definitely plenty of, like, barbarian class traits that I am not remembering to use, like, ever. So I need to, like, I think I need to print out my sheet, my character sheet, and just have that as a reference. It's like, wait, I can actually do this. That would have resolved the problem where I kept getting charmed into attacking my own teammates, squad mates. Yeah. New mechanics are tricky to remember. I had to literally make an electronic post-it note that starts up with my computer to try to remember the meta magic thing I got. Fair. That's the smart approach. Oh, for playing casters, they have decks of laminated cards with the rules of the spells. That does sound incredibly helpful. I guess, my Smashy Barbarians cards would basically just be like, hit things, remember to use rage, be angry more. Forget that you can do this. Contour those cheekbones a little. Stop dropping your sword, you know. Sword. Anger management for barbarians. I mean, really, yeah, I guess it would be anger management, but in the, like, managing my anger to be more angry. Alright. Rachel, I think, would wear maybe a bit of blush. She seems more makeup inclined than the others. If I can not make it look weird. I said if I can not make it look weird. Be a little darker. Just a touch. Nope. Not that kind of darker. Rain saying, should take a hint from the Black Templars and chain your sword to your wrist. I shudder to think what Alex would make happen in that case. for the next time I get a critical fail. Which, you know, there will always be a next time for me to get a critical fail in combat, because that just seems to be literally how I roll. Okay, let's... give you some lip color. You alright, babe?
Still drawing?
Yep.
How's it going?
It's going alright. Rain has joined the chat.
Hi, Rain.
And Alex is also watching, just not in the chat.
Cool. Hi, Alex. Anger management for barbarians.
Yes.
It's looking really great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like this one was worth putting in a little extra time and getting the color in. Thank you. Rain says hey. Okay, let's put some plaid in her shirt. Gotta give your OT3 some love, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. I've always got to do some Amber Price Field for Inktober and all of that stuff. Just... it would just feel wrong not to at this point. Oh, and Cyrex says hi also. Okay. we've got the figures. I think I've shaded everything. Looks pretty good. Alright. I'm going to, I think, just find a photographic background to drop in there. Find something nice and scenic. Let's see. See if we can find a nice shot of LA or something. Don't mind me while I'm looking through photos. Try this one. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a beach or a lighthouse? I can absolutely find a beach. Find Firefox. There you are. Beach. All three of them in LA does sound nice. Yeah. Find a good beach. Which space do I have behind them? Okay. Not a huge amount of space. So it should be something that reads fairly well. Ooh, how about palm trees? Let's try palm trees. This is all stuff I know how to do really, really well in Photoshop, but not quite so much here, but okay. Oh no. No, no, no. Why are you just moving? The move tool in like Photoshop is identical to that tool, and this one is definitely not. So can I resize you? How do I resize you? No. Not like that. The Santa Monica Pier. Let's see if I can. I'm sure that is something that exists on a free photo site. Alright. Santa Monica Pier. How's that? Yes. wanna try to resize you if I can. No. You. Why do you want to rotate? There we go. Okay. That's not bad. Alright. I want to do this. Alright. Just learning a whole new set of slightly different tools. Okay, now how? Aha. Can you go? What was it? Control Shift A to deselect? Okay. Why are you just blue? Why are you just blue? Yeah, it for sure is a process. Are you filling with the background color instead of deleting from the layer? Because that is not what I want. I would, in fact, like you to just delete, but no. Yeah, why are you doing flood fill layer? That is not what I want. I don't know why backspace is doing flood fill. There we go. Okay. Let's go in and clean up these borders because the way it selects is super weird and hard to control. But again, free program. What do you want? It's all a learning process. Solar panels. Hey. Now, normally I would futz about with filters to make it look a little less like This is a photograph directly behind a digital drawing, but I don't think I have the energy to do that with this one. Alright. Alright. Save. Oh my god. Could you not zoom in like that? Thank you. Alright. What do we think? This is not bad. Could be better, could be worse. Would you appear? Yeah, you'd appear. Okay. Let's see. Just want to make sure Rachel's fingers are still nice and visible. Okay. Hey. Which are you? You're the background. Okay. It's white. Oh, thank you, everybody. Yay! That only took however many hours. Okay, so you're on this pan layer. I kind of, like, this is kind of bugging me a little. Not gonna lie. But is it worth it to try to fix it? Probably not. Alright. Maybe another day, another life. Alright. Oh. Alright. We'll leave it as is. Alright. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, now I just need a caption for the Polaroid. On my other computer, I have, like, their handwriting fonts. Alright, I'll stop streaming and then I'll go look and see if I can find their handwriting fonts again and do a caption and stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry there wasn't more Kitten. If you scroll back earlier in the stream, there will be Gideon. I'm sure she'll be back next time or the time after that. So it's really great seeing everyone. Thank you for keeping me company through this extra long one. Yeah. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.